Stand Up for Trustworthiness. Growing Character by Frank Murphy. Lexi knew that an adult would be able to figure out who had lost the envelope. What is trustworthiness? Lexi found an envelope in her school hallway. There was a note written on it that read, "Money for a field trip." Lexi knew someone must have dropped it by mistake. She immediately took it to the front office. The principal returned the envelope to the kindergartner who had lost it. The principal thanked Lexi for helping to make their school a place where people know they can trust one another. Trust is the root word in trustworthiness. When you admit mistakes that you made, show that you are honest, or do what you promised you would do, you are building trust with people. You are becoming trustworthy. Because Lexi is trustworthy, the kindergarten class was able to enjoy their field trip together. Think about what would have happened if Lexi had decided to keep the money she found. Think about all the people who would have been affected by her untrustworthy action. Can you think of a time that you were honest? What chores do your parents trust you to do? Being trustworthy. There are many ways to be trustworthy. One way is to be dependable. At home, Lexi does the chores she has told her family she would do. On Sunday nights, she puts the different trash containers out by the street. She makes sure they are in the right place. She doesn't hurry. She does it right. Her family can count on Lexi to do what she promises to do. Working in a group means that every group member must be trustworthy, fair, and responsible. Lexi always keeps her promises. She promised her classmates she would help with their group project on Tuesday. After school on Tuesday, Lexi's brother asked her to play basketball. Lexi wanted to play basketball, but she kept her promise to her friends. If you don't keep your word, your friends may not think they can count on you again. Cheating during a test may help you get a better grade on the test, but it doesn't help you in the long run. Lexi is also trustworthy when it comes to learning at school. She never cheats on homework or tests. Some people may be tempted to look at a classmate's answers on a test. This is not a trustworthy thing to do. Plus, using someone else's answers doesn't help your teacher. Your honest answers on tests and homework help your teacher see how well you are learning. If you create, make up a story about someone who isn't trustworthy. What might happen to that person? Would he or she learn a lesson about being trustworthy? Tell your story to a parent or a friend when it is done. Are having trouble, she will be able to help. Your teachers and classmates should be able to trust your actions. People who are trustworthy don't take things that don't belong to them. If Lexi sees a backpack on the ground, she doesn't pick it up and go through it, looking for things that aren't hers. Instead, she would try to find who the backpack belongs to. A trustworthy person will not steal. Trustworthy people understand that people's belongings should be respected. The way you treat library books is a good way to show how trustworthy you are. When you show your siblings that they can trust you, you are also showing them how to be trustworthy. Spreading trust. Your actions can affect others in a positive way. If you show that you are trustworthy, other people may decide to do the same. Lexi was in a grocery store with her little brother. Look, pay attention to people you trust. Look for things they say and do that make them trustworthy. Think about what you can do to be more like them. See if your family or neighbors need help with yard work or raking leaves. Lexi saw a man drop his wallet and walk away. The man didn't know he dropped it. Lexi and her little brother could see money sticking out. Lexi picked it up and gave it back to him. Hopefully, Lexi's honesty inspires her little brother to do the same thing one day. Being a trustworthy citizen in your neighborhood is important. Do not take things from your neighbors or businesses. Do not damage their property either. Instead, ask people how you can help. Maybe a neighbor needs help with yard work. Maybe a business owner needs help shoveling snow in front of their building. If you do promise to help, keep your word and follow through with actions. People will notice. This will build trust, and it will show others that being trustworthy looks like. Being a trustworthy person is a sign to your family, teachers, and neighbors that you are maturing. Trust is a valuable thing. Once it is lost, it is very hard to earn it back. If your actions and words are always honest, you will always be trusted. The more you show you are trustworthy, the more people will trust you.